Here are my notes. Here's my audience.
Hi, my name is Addison Murphy and I'm a senior here at DeKalb County High School, and today I'll be showing you my demonstration speech over friendship bracelets. Friendship bracelets are important to me because they symbolize love, loyalty, and connection, serving as a tangible reminder of a special bond between friends and loved ones. Making friendship bracelets can help limit depression, lower anxiety, and provide a calming break when you're having a really rough day. That tends to help me. Bracelets are cherished memories. They are a constant reminder of the fun experiences you share with other people. Friendship bracelets can offer a piece of connection because even when you and your friend are separated physically, it can create a reminder that a piece of them remains with you always. So for today, I'll be showing you 3 different kinds of bracelets. So we have a staircase bracelet, a regular braided bracelet, and then we have a beaded bracelet. So for the first one, it's the more difficult one. I tried learning it before. It's pretty fun to make, but it did take a long time. So we'll start with that one since it'll be the most time consuming. So for the staircase bracelet, you will need string. I got blue string, white string, and black string. I got it from Walmart. It was 57 cents. I was like, what a steal. I borrowed a clipboard from my teacher, we're on a budget. And then I got my beads, but that's for the other bracelets. So for the staircase bracelet, you're gonna start with getting your 3 pieces of string, and you have to tie a knot at the end of it so they don't separate. And then I clip mine to this clipboard, and you have to make sure that the surrounding pieces are longer than the middle one. So the black piece is shorter than the white and blue pieces. So I'm gonna roll my sleeves because it'll be easier for me to do this. So what you'll start out with the left piece, and you'll make like a 4. So you'll cross it over the black, but then you'll tuck it under, and then you'll make a little knot, and you'll just repeat. But then you'll grab the next string. So now I'm grabbing the blue string, and now I'm making it look like a 4, crossing it over the black piece in the middle, tucking it under, and then pulling. And you always have to make sure that the black piece stays in the middle. I've tried that multiple times before without doing that, messed it up, had to redo it. It was quite an experience. So you just keep on repeating this until you get a good ways down. It only takes quite a minute. That's the only part I don't like about it. But other than that, it helps you focus on a few things at a time instead of stressing. The other ones are quite simpler normally. Those aren't as time consuming. So this is why I always start with this one first. But I have barely any of it started, as you all can probably tell. Probably won't be able to see. But I have a demonstration. My demonstration is this ring that I made earlier today. And I used, obviously, the strings that I'm using currently. Except I want to make a ring instead of a bracelet. Kind of different, kind of the same thing. It's really tiny, but it has this really cool little braided pattern. I like it. I think it's cute. It fits. On my ring finger, hashtag put a ring on it. But you'll continue to just repeat these steps until you end up finishing the bracelet. But obviously, that'll take a lot of time, because as y'all can tell, me doing that, I got 3 strands down the board. Just that. So I'm gonna hold off, and then I'm gonna finish it later. And then if y'all wanna make one, y'all can make one. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the next bracelet because I don't wanna work on this one anymore. Okay. So for the next one, I'm gonna make the beaded one. It's like my favorite. They're the easiest, they're prettier, and I think that I got pretty cool beads, so I feel like I'll actually like the bracelets that I make. So for Walmart, I got glow in the dark pony bead assortments. It has like a bunch of stars, and they're like really pretty colors. There's pink, green, orange, yellow. And then I got the same thing, but in blue, because blue is my favorite color. So I got light blue, dark blue, clear, and white. And they're also star shaped. So for my color bracelet, I think I'm going to choose the black string. I think it's more simplistic. I feel like it'll go a lot more with certain things. imagine how big my wrist is gonna be. So I'm gonna cut it like that. Slip this back down. Probably just not long enough, but we'll figure that out as we go. So for these beads, you just buy a pack, and then you just pick whichever ones you want, and then you just decorate the bracelet. So for mine, I'm gonna start out with a green one, and then I'm gonna add blue, because obviously blue is my favorite color, and I feel like that would be great. But sometimes the string can get a little stuck, so sometimes it doesn't want to go through. But you just keep connecting, keep adding the beads until you get however many on there. I normally add quite a few, but it honestly just depends on how I feel. Now I'm at a star. I think the stars are really cute. It's a clear star this time, so I'm adding that one in there. And then you normally just keep repeating the same thing on each side. Sometimes lifting my finger makes the string a little bit more manageable. Sometimes it can get a little out of hand. But you just keep doing this until you get to the desired amount of beads. I remember making these a lot when I was a kid, and they were pretty fun for me. I mean, I did used to get bored of them after making them for hours on end each day, but I think that's just because I was making them for hours on end each day. Because as I'm older and I make these, I still like making them. I still think they're really enjoyable. Plus, I still have like a few in my backpack that I used to give my friends in like middle school. So, I still think they're handy. Plus, the materials aren't really that expensive in today's time, so when you do buy them, it's not like you're breaking the bank. Let me grab a handful more. The beads can go everywhere, so you might want to have it in a more contained location. But once you do that, you'll just continue to put the beads on here until you get to the desired amount, and then you'll just tie it on your wrist. And they normally turn out really, really cute. So now I'm done with this one, and then I'm gonna go to the last bracelet, which is honestly probably the easiest, so it won't take long to demonstrate. And then after I get done showing y'all, you're really welcome to come make your own bracelet, and I'll probably end up finishing the ones I started. But so for the braided one, you're gonna need 3 pieces. As I said earlier, I have the 2, like the 3 different kinds of string: the blue string, the white string, and the black string. I need to find the end on the blue string so I can actually use it. And then the eyelets in. And then you just cut them to the desired length that you think that you will need. Try and make them even, but if they're not, it'll be okay. And then I'm hoping the clipboard will actually hold these like they were supposed to, because they did fine earlier, but if I was a little aggressive, then it didn't work. Okay. So for this braid, it's really, really simple. It's like braiding hair, except you're braiding string. So you'll take the right piece over the middle, and then you'll take the left over the right piece, and then you'll just continue to go back and forth until you get what you want. And it unclip from you quickly. And that is okay. That is okay. Because, you know, most of us know how to braid, so it's not like you truly do need a demonstration of that. This is what it will look like if you braid it correctly and not in the form that I just showed you. Really cute, really simple, really pretty. This fits on a baby's hand, not mine though. My wrist is not snatched like that. But But yeah, I hope that y'all learned something about making friendship bracelets and why they're just so important to me and to all the children around the world. But yeah, thank you for watching my demonstration speech. Here's my audience.